I'll put it in the front page, back page, middle of the page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2.
You're gonna back it off?
We will win game 2. I'll put it in the front page, back page, middle of the page, wherever.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of, I don't know, bro. I don't know, Drake. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. You doing too much. You should have just been, bro. I said this at the beginning. If this man just disappeared, came back with the heat, it would have been like, word, okay, what we doing here? Oh, Drake is dropping No Face. Like, imagine, it would have been completely different. I'm telling you, it would have been completely different if this man took the time after the Hard Part 6, you know what I mean, disaster.
This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. Huh? My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me. I just made the whole connection.
You know what I mean? Like, now even looking back at that track, but Drake said, yo, I'm ready for game 2. I'm ready for game 2, Kendrick. What's good? Man, when I seen it, bro, I instantly cringed. I was like, what? Game 2? The fact that he said that, he admit that he lost, which, I mean, it was common sense, but I'm glad that he admit. But yeah, bro, after No Face, and I told you how I felt about No Face.
All these just throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What?
Did this man just say all these baddies obsessed with my face? Hold on, let me pull up the stupid ass lyrics, man. All these baddies obsessed with my face. All this shit don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? This nigga was stressing out in the Michael Rubin party. This is trash, bro. This is trash. I thought this was gonna be actually like decent. Again, I like both Kendrick and Drake. I've been said this. I rock with them both. I just rock with Kendrick heavy, and I think Kendrick clearly won, clearly destroyed him. And I said that Drake has already been in a decline of his career. It's so obvious. Some of y'all were on my ass. Like, this person said, what do you mean Drake is not up at all? He's still the most streamed rapper every week, even after the beef. No one has turned on him. That's what I'm saying to K-Dot. I'm just looking at that comment, and I heart all the comments, you feel me? I still love y'all, but you're wrong. People have definitely turned. LeBron literally went to the pop-out show. Unfortunately, it is what it is. People just, you know what I mean, some people just like didn't even like him to begin with. I mean, Future turned on a, like, all these people. Like, you think all those fan bases, all the people in their fan bases didn't turn on Drake as well? You think it's just, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not just Kendrick fans, it's Future fans, it's all these other people, man. I think y'all forgetting that, bro. And it's like, obviously not all of them are gonna switch on him, but he's not old Drake. Just like Kanye, he's not old Kanye. Kanye's not the same as he was back then. Drake isn't the same like he was back then. Kendrick is different. That's what we know. Kendrick is different, all right, because he can bring back, he literally brought back the Good Kid, Mad City out of him, bro. Honestly, I'm looking back at Euphoria. I'm looking back at all, like, that's the Kendrick, the 616 in LA, really. That was the Kendrick from back then, and he's different.
You're upset about this entire situation and Kendrick's next move. In response to what Drake said, nah, we leaving the Canadian alone. Everybody just working at this moment, so just stay tuned. And now with this, well, based on everything in the—
Okay, see that, all right, so I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they you know what I mean, went in public and said that. So that literally just shows you, like, yeah, bro, we're done with you. Like, get the fuck out of here. We're doing our own shit. He about to just drop a generational classic. We don't care what you gotta do, bro. Get out the way. Damn, he's getting the bitch, bro. He is getting the— Whew. Drake, you fucked up with this move. I'm looking at it now. You really messed up with this move, because they're not even acknowledging you like that no more. They're like, bro, you haven't even made anything impactful. You ain't going #1. Yo, Kendrick's like different, bro. He hasn't even said a peep
about what their plans actually are.
He hasn't said a word.
Is still alluding to the fact that something is coming very soon. What is clear from this is that Team Kendrick is not going to be running out because of a few sneak disses or an IG story, and get ready for another chapter of all-out lyrical dueling, which on one hand, at this moment they shouldn't, because Kendrick has absolutely nothing to prove. And also, aside from what Kendrick has directly done, Drake has been doing any sort of job that they needed to finish for them, by just making himself look worse and worse with every single thing he has done this summer. So now, at this point, what Kendrick is doing just by default is letting Drake control the tempo, because based on his current track record, it somehow gives them better odds of winning, as opposed to even if they decided to do anything, because with all of this motion from Drake, which despite cryptically teasing that he isn't done with Kendrick and that a round 2 was coming, as his reputation has plummeted so low, as we all know, from not just watching the quality of his music reach an all-time low, but from also seeing one of the most powerful brands in all of music's chart potential and streaming numbers decrease exponentially as well. If he really is serious about trying to start a round 2 and wants to release more music and diss tracks aimed at Kendrick is going to be calling his bluff and giving him the lane to do this. But now, as the idea of a round 2 is gaining more and more steam because Drake is getting louder and louder about it, as we are somewhat entering uncharted territory for Drake, as he is going to be calling out Kendrick Lamar again in full force. You have to sit here and question if Drake realizes the full risk of doubling down on a beef that went just about as bad as it could have for him. Because first off, by doing this, Drake is going to split his brand fully away from being the one-of-a-kind hitmaker and gigantic musical force that can pump out massive moments at such a quick rate like few others ever have been able to, and he is going to be shifting it into becoming the guy who can't get over the fact that he lost to another artist, which in of itself is only going to make him seem bitter and insecure about his own self just because of how vocal he is about doing this, which then in turn, and this is why I really don't think that Drake is thinking all this through, will only help Kendrick's agendas against him become stronger. Because no matter how Drake responds, he will indirectly build on what Kendrick left off on, which will then only make general audiences remember Drake for all of his weird actions, which made what was the
yo, this man is actually spitting. Yo, this man is spitting. He's saying basically what I was thinking, basically what I was saying. It's a lose-lose for this nigga. Like, I don't know why the hell he's doing it. This is him spiraling in real time, bro. Euphoria is definitely the best diss. Euphoria is the best diss. Not Like Us is the best track. Like, it's, oh my god, bro, what the heck.
Thrown out against him stick in the first place even more. And now when you look at all this from this angle, it really seems like something so reckless for the future and longevity of Drake's career and for the dignity of his legacy that it almost reminds you of the foolishness that forever ruined somebody like Ja Rule's reputation following when 50 Cent.
That's what I said, bro.
Now, because of all of this, with the stakes never being higher for Drake, what the tallest order out of this round 2 will be is that because of the hole he has dug himself in, he needs to now accomplish more than just a regular all-time great diss track ever does. Because in order to shift the narratives that have been spun onto him away and make Kendrick look awful, on top of making a record that has all of the prerequisites for a diss track in terms of its top-tier lyricism, it's also going to have to respond now to Not Like Us, which will then also require it to have an infectious instrumental that will allow for mass consumption and repeat listens. And now on top of all of this and making this equation all the more harder, Drake is going to have to now somehow dig up dirt and reveal information about Kendrick that is about as lethal and head-turning as what Pusha T told us about him on the story of Adidon. And now with this all being the bar that is required for Drake not just to make a great song, but for him not to humiliate himself by coming back around for a round 2. As he is going to have to make a hit song that is loaded with information that can actually damage the person he is targeting more than just lies could or by calling him short.
That's true.
Just to even get any sort of legitimate respect or momentum back. Drake has a near impossible task to accomplish, and as we have already seen his performance in round 1.
I'm just watching this video, he just made mad sense. Like, this is really stupid. I don't even think he's gonna diss him after now hearing this. I think he just literally just did a misstep. I think he just said that just so like he feels secure. So when this nigga drops, I don't even know. I don't think Drake has shit. Cause why haven't you dropped it yet, bro? Why didn't you drop it right after the beef? Where was the energy during the beef? Why do you want to bring it back up? This is stupid. I don't even want to like see reactions and things like this. The main point I'm making this video is because this is not even a music reaction. I usually do music reaction. The only reason I'm making this video like mainly is because I see the comments, bro, and I'm just like, I'm trying to let y'all know, like, bro, he lost. Okay, he lost. And Kendrick's gonna drop album of the year, probably Century, and that's it. What's also interesting is that I'm also a Trump supporter, so I don't know how I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan and a Trump supporter. Those don't even go together. They really don't. I've seen it on Twitter. They do not go together. You being a Trump supporter and a Kendrick, I'm not really a Trump supporter, but I'm voting against the Democrats, if that makes sense. Anything besides the evil, all right? And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So Trump 2024, Kendrick is the king. I'm a rare breed. But anyways, it's been your boy Ray. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Goodbye.